Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Hackney. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. From a long way out. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
What form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Carey. Jay Cheatham, hello Jay, celebrating your birthday, happy birthday Jay.
Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
It was a penalty for Leicester
Alex,
City.
sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Opportunity here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So Borough restart the game. A wake-up call for their players, perhaps. Can they find a response? Guest. Morris. The textbook interception. Oh, it's on! And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, moving it nicely. Decides to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And back to Vasil. Aidan Morris. Guest. Now with Conway. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Morgan Whittaker. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Right, from what I'm hearing, something has changed in the Cardiff game. Let's get the information from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 41 minutes on the clock. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and Borough with a bit of work ahead of them. Morgan Whittaker. Panak. Now with Whittaker. Hackney. Well, I'm hearing changing circumstances in the Swansea game. Alex Scott.
It's another for Southampton. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Composed and patient passing.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Hayden Hackney. And Hansen. And the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. A corner to Borough and an opportunity for them maybe to get back into the game. And Borough did well to regain control. Hackney. Well, that was incisive. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Perfect tackle. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Will it happen for them? Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And trouble is brewing. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That really was an important bit of play.
They're making considerable progress with the ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Kelman. Super pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Miles Leaburn. Well read to put an end to that attack. Hackney. Guest. Hayden Hackney. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And a strong tackle. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles.
set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have championship action on the way. It's Leicester City and they face Charlton Athletic.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at Fulham. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Soumare. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Soumare. Closed it down well. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
Steffi Mavididi. Soumare. Now, I wonder where this is going. Oh, could be here. Well read to gain possession. Soumare. Could be setting something now. Hooks the ball into the box. Well, that's not going to cut it. This could be threatening. Good ball in behind. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And we're back underway at 1-0. Not long now until half-time and Leicester have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Yeah.
Still a problem. A crucial interception.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Carry on, says the ref. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Soumare. Untidy in possession there. And that's really useful defending. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half here at the King Power. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Mavididi. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Craven Cottage to report.
Yep, second one for Fulham. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around. That's a good pass. They're still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose.
They've got a chance here, you know.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. That's a good ball. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football. A reminder for you now of another championship story coming up for you on EA TV as Leicester face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one. Secure hands, calmly taken. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is a promising looking attack. We're hearing now of developments in the Fulham match. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
Yep, a third goal for Fulham. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Soumare. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Lovely setup. A chance to deliver into the box. Well, there's one left behind. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Delivered into the box. And that's done little to clear the danger. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. A goal at Fulham, I believe. Over to Alex Scott for the info.
It's another goal for Fulham. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. The time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And they went too soon. It's offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Soumare. And it's given away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got live Championship football coming up. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Wrexham.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
And a superb block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
He's drifting into a useful position here. This to go in front. Oh, an incredible tackle. Nicely played. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Lots of room for them now. Big chance. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They've scored the opener with 21 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And the attack collapses.
They got everything right there.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
Could be in trouble. Struggling to keep it here. This could be dangerous. A good job done to keep it. Could take things forward a notch here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Luton Town. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Oh, could be here. A promising move stalls. Liberato Cacaci. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. goes, and on, and on. And that's a corner. And it's a short one. Plays it into the area now. And that's how to clear it. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled one back with 51 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And it's opened up! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Could be dangerous. Really good pass. And there might be words here. Maybe needed a shout. They ought to go short with the corner. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now composure needed. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy. And into the last 20 minutes. Doyle. And they've come away with the ball. They're not getting close enough here. Just needs the composure now. It's hit the bar. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, Wrexham are hanging on here. That really should have been a goal. They got away with it big time.
It's offside, and it's not a contentious call. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. It's a big, big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking ball. They have to make something count from this. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They're back.
Moving through on goal. And a really smart stop there. Closed it down well. What a chance here. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic up against Southampton.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Targets available, cross comes in. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2, if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him. And
danger here, Sue! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. We're getting the ball forward. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Macaulay Gillespie. Sonny Carey. Now with Leeburn. On to Edwards. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Wasteful from Southampton. Teammates available. Super pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Charles. Brereton. Now with Charles. And he read it well defensively. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Charles. Takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. Cross could be useful. Well cleared away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Gillespie. Right, let's send it quickly over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Derby game.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Leicester City. They're back in this now with 46 minutes played. What a...
Could be! And he got to it fairly easily. Ben Brereton. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the figure being reported is around 25 million. Not unreasonable considering some of the transfers that we've seen in recent years. He's a good player, though. Should have a big impact, I think.
Shaping to shoot. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Possession, the most important thing. Charles. Smart defending. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two.
Real chance. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Hull City match. That means we join Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Hull City. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And fed forwards. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Azaz. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Oh, big chance here! And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Birmingham City. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. And news of a goal in the Preston North End match. With the details, Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Sheffield United. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. Oh, chance! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Finn Azaz. Running with confidence. High quality defending. Sonny Carey. And in with a real chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So in business once more on the back of that very important and the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated.
are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you from Sheffield and the historic venue of Bramall Lane. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Sheffield United and they face Charlton Athletic.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident.
Now here's a chance. And it's saved and held. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession.
Now, this has to be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Rhythm to the passing here. Femi Seviki. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And to look towards goal. Gustavo Hamer. Femi Seviki. Big chance. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. You just can't find the back of the net.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? And it's held on to comfortably. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Need to be better with the ball. It's away, but not far enough. Options available in the middle. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Tom Davis. And on to Cannon. Ball one, well read. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Via Libra. Sam McCallum. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Beaten easily here. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Promising position, this. Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Via Libra. Davis. Found a way through. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Could be all square here. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the attack collapses. And that brings to an end the first half here in Sheffield. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. They've scored the opener with 48 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's how to play it through. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. It's been delivered. And they go again with another corner. Femi Sevicki. But it's pinched, read his mind there. And the forward progress continues. Chance for the equaliser. As it goes, corner coming. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Ooh, got in the way of it. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Femi Sevicki. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's where it ends. From the goalkeeper. Oh, against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
This is a message for away supporters. At full-time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
To turn them around. Onto it, in on goal. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond.
On the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
10 minutes to go. Good move that needs some end product now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This could be! Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. And there's going to be a change now. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's another for Norwich City. They're now behind by one with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And it's opened up. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Hamer. Villalibre. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Gustavo Hamer. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real...
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Charlton Athletic and they play Fulham.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Real chance. And the flag's up, it's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside and that could have been a really big chance.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach because unless they're...
Opportunity now. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Has the space to whip it in here. And that's where it ends.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Could be setting something now. This to go in front. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Played in with that. And it's on now. He's offside. The flag is up. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. And it must be very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Big chance, and it's held on to comfortably. Bassi. The ball won back. The ref allowing the game to flow. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Sander Berger. This is an excellent run. That's a good ball. Now he's in. Really solid defending. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Opportunity here. Now this might be promising. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Played into the box. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. second half is underway. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Lovely setup. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit...
Oh, surely! And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Great instinct there to cut it out. Not looking to force the chance just yet. To take the lead. Who got in the way of it? And the attack is over. Really good defending. We've got 20 to go in this one. Room to do something here. Possession changes hands. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Sander Berger. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Ten minutes to go. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. We go. The ref says play on. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. Only 5 minutes left, and you can feel the tension here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, now, surely! It's been missed, and the wait goes on for a goal.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
Rankin Costello. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got live championship football coming up. It's Charlton Athletic and they take on Luton Town.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
A chance to cross here. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. This is how Luton Town line up.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units...
Sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Riedewald. Now with Walsh. Riedewald. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Riedewald. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Beautifully weighted ball. And a cross into the area. It's only halfway clear. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Isaiah Jones. Now with Walsh. Elijah Adebayo. Jones. A move of real promise developing. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Half-time is looming now. What do you make, Sue, of this slender advantage that they've got?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
And able to come away with the ball. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Watford. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Chance to score! And it's hit the bar. And it must be. A body in the way. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And here comes a change. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Oh, that's really well cut out. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Working hard to win it back there. He's done well to get past. He's drifting into a useful position here. And he's in now. And put behind the goal for a corner. And there's going to be a change now. Into the box it goes. Now, what can they do from here? Read his mind there. Riedeval. Jairo Riedeval.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Southampton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Played in with that, but that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
To be replaced by
Jairo Riedeval. They're getting into a good position. This could be! It's not clear yet! Now that's how to play it through. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And 2v1 with the keeper. You'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Could be setting something now. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. And we've entered the final 5. Riedeval. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Here we go! There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the... atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have championship action on the way. It's Swansea City and they face Charlton Athletic.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
This to go in front. An unconvincing attempt straight into the keeper's hands.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times, he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could cause a major problem to them.
And the attack is over.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen. We're celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Gonzalo Franco. Gonzalo Franco. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Goal at Fulham, I believe. Over to Alex Scott for the info.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0, 27 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Ronald. Gonzalo Franco. And on to Vipotnik. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. What a recovery! That was goal-bound.
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Well read to gain possession. Jan Vipotnik. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But it was a build-up with no end product. Jan Vipotnik. An attack that's come to nothing. No sign of stopping yet. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Swansea.com stadium. The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Ronald. That will be a throw-in now. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a...
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. And we're back underway at 1-0. Great reading of the game. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
This is another good-looking attack. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And into the last 30 minutes now. A reminder for you now of another championship story coming up for you on EA TV as Swansea face Millwall. All the action live on that one.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Possession changes hands. Ronald. Key. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Time to get creative from here. And that's where it ends. Jan Vyportnik. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, chance! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And here comes a change.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
We're hearing now of developments at Craven Cottage. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, a third goal for Fulham. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've extended their lead to 3 with under 5 minutes left to play.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Eum-Ji Sung. Beautifully weighted ball and unable to retain possession. Josh Key. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.